Your album titled Synthia, The Journey earlier this year, the Afro-pop house musician made sure to deliver the best of a musical gift, doing so with the assistance of heavyweights who are featured in most of her tracks from Dr Moruti, Spirit Banger, Bongo Beats and DJ Mdix. Now, she was also featured on the hit song with Prince Kaybee Club Controller. She joins us now to share more on her debut album. A very good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure. You know, most people probably recognize you as Prince Kaybee's Club Controller. Would you say that was your big break?
No.
Is it?
I did a song with DJ Mdix back in 2016, I think. It was called Umvulo. Now, that song broke me into the industry.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a
So
big
you're
song.
on your own. You're an independent artist now.
Not quite. I'm signed, but independent in the sense that I wasn't really, you know.
Okay. So who is Zanda and how would you describe your sound?
Zanda is a girl that was born in KZN, Umlazi to be exact. Just a shy little girl who discovered she could sing at the age of 17. My sound really is a combination of Afro pop and house music.
Okay.
So I like to call it Afro house.
Okay.
Yeah. I sing about all the things that my parents would want me to sing about, the stuff they want to hear.
Why
on
the
radio.
genre though? Why did you decide to focus on it?
The best thing about being African is being able to communicate with your people. So why not sing in your own language about stuff that we all like to hear about, you know, our origins and our way of life as Africans.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you've been a backing vocalist for most house DJs. So when did you decide that you want to channel your efforts into your album?
It was always the goal. I mean, all the features were just, you know, a way to get me to where I am now, you know, be a solo artist. I've always wanted to do my own thing. And yeah, man, every feature that I've done prior to the album release has propelled me into this direction. So yeah, it was always a goal, and I'm grateful for all the people I've worked with up to now, yeah.
Yeah. So how different is it from featuring in other people's, in other artists' work compared to what you're doing now?
It's totally different because when I'm doing features, it's more like the club banger things that you'll hear at clubs.
Yeah.
And then my sound is a bit more rooted, a bit more African, you know. I'm trying to build and inspire people, not so much make them dance and do a mavosh or whatever, you know. So yeah, that's Zanda, and then there's Zanda Zakuza. I always say I have an alter ego, and she does all the voices. She does all the voices and the club controlling music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to share with us your relationship you've had with the artists that you featured on this album? How did it come about?
Luck mostly, because I just put together a list and I presented it to my company, Open Mic Productions. I'm signed under them, and they just called people, and luckily they were available to work with me. Especially, I remember having to work with Dr Moruti. He was on demand. Like, I couldn't get him for a good 3 weeks, but finally he came through and we made beautiful music together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were to describe this offering in a few words to someone, of course, who hasn't heard what you do, well, how would you describe it?
It's love, according to Zanda. I can't even lie, it's a love album. I love love. Love will love me back someday.
And love is a beautiful thing, yo.
It sure is. Yeah, man, it's a love album just with upbeats and, you know, a groovy vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what should we expect from you in the coming year?
Magic. I tweeted it earlier that I want to make magic in 2019. I don't want anything stopping me. I don't want to be restricted by genre. If I want to do hip-hop, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Sure.
If I want to do house music still, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I have a few pop songs on this album, actually. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm going to release them soon.
Okay.
See what the world thinks.
What are the ingredients then for that kind of magic?
Focus. I have to be focused, I have to be disciplined, and trust in myself. I've had problems doing that this year, but trust. Next year is the year. We're going to be doing a lot more features with great musicians. I recently did a song with DJ Dira, so that's kind of opening doors for me right now. It's called Happy Days. People can go out there and get it. Okay. Yeah, man, the album is out as well everywhere. And yeah, man, it's a really good package.
Okay, so looking back, are you happy with with your decisions that you made? Going solo and then featuring some of the big names on this album, and Ama collaborations is something that you're going to look into moving forward.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm known for like hot collaborations, you know, from Club Controller to Skeleton Move. I did Skeleton Move with Master KG, and it's doing its rounds right now. So yeah, collaborations are a thing that are definitely going to happen in the future. And yeah, man, it's just going to be hot music. I'm thinking of releasing another album next year, but yeah, it's still in the works.
Okay.
We'll see.
Oh, I love the confidence.
Yeah, you have to have that confidence.
Yeah, sure.
If you believe in it, people believe in it.
So the festive season is here. So what you got planned for us?
5 performances. I've got a crew of dancers called the Red Dragons, because I'm the mother of dragons, apparently. So we're going to be out here performing at possibly every place in South Africa. I've seen my gig guide, and it's looking quite healthy. So yeah, we'll be putting that up on the social media so people to see. But yeah, man, every time I hit the stage, people must know it's a party.
Go Zanda, we're watching you, man. We're watching you, eh? All the best.
Thank you so much.
All the best. Thanks for coming through.
Come on.
Zanda Zakuza may have caught many by surprise when she announced herself in the music industry with a bang. Now she's flying even higher with an album titled Synthia, The Journey. This is Morning Live. It is 24 minutes after 8 o'clock. Let's go for coffee.
Your love is the blood in my veins that flows.